Look at this dude right here. This the one who talk about all the things he gonna do but don't do it. That is him.
Every day you wake up, you are entering into an arena, and you're not fighting against someone else.
It's you against you.
Laziness, procrastination, self-doubt.
Many of you see yourself as losers.
Trying to keep you stuck in the comfort of your own limitations.
We all have this voice.
No matter how hard I push myself,
You should just give up.
It's the right or wrong voice.
This world is no use for someone like you. You might as well give it all up right now.
You probably did something in the past and it did not happen the way you wanted it to be. So you thought you failed.
I failed.
And never tried to do it again.
So what? A little adversity here, you just gonna quit? I thought you was better than that.
You are not the only one who failed.
I've failed over and over and over again in my life.
The only difference between you and the people in 1% is that they stood up and used failure as a fuel to reach greater heights.
And that is why I succeed.
And you?
But look at you, ain't even doing shit about it, man.
So here's the thing. You have the power to break free.
If you are falling short, you need to get up. Stop saying it's because of someone else, because it isn't.
Don't make excuses. Don't blame any other person or any other thing.
It is you who is destroying yourself. You are your own enemy.
it's always been there. It's always been inside of you trying to come out.
You end up overthinking whether you will make it or not. Let me tell you one thing. You will not get any answers.
But what I will say is that we don't know when it's happening, but we know what's coming. We ain't putting this work in for no reason.
Stop asking yourself same questions again and again, because there is only one answer to all your questions.
There is only one way to find out.
Staying the same won't lead to change.
Nothing changes and nothing changes, man.
If you keep doing the same things, you'll keep getting the same results. When you are chasing success, the most important conversation you'll ever have is the one you have with yourself. Remove negative thoughts about yourself and convert those positive thoughts into action.
You gotta tell your brain where you wanna go and how you wanna go and how you wanna get there.
You don't have to wait for the perfect moment to start anything.
Everyone's like, oh, later in life, I want to do this. Later in life, I want to do that.
Because that moment will never come unless you start. I repeat, do not wait for perfect moment because there is none.
Later in life is turning around, looking in the mirror right now. That's the later in life.
Stop procrastinating and stop telling yourself, I will do it later.
Unless that turnaround is something in progression, later in life, ain't gonna be anything different.
Every decision, no matter how small, improves your life. Do not wait for 10 steps to get revealed in front of you.
And the more you keep worrying about the future, the more you're gonna get lost in the present.
If you see 2 steps, take it. As you move ahead, you will see more steps.
You gotta get up and just put one foot in front of the other, bro, and just have that blind faith.
Lots of people have this bad dream where they feel stuck, like something's holding them back, no matter how hard they try. But guess what? It's not just something else, it's themselves. They literally wait for someone to come and rescue them from their misery.
Wake up to reality.
Nobody's coming to push you, guide you, or tell you what to do. It's all up to you. You are the only one who can take yourself out of all the problems. You can't keep doing things that make you feel bad and expect to feel good.
You are the only person who can make this work, and you're also the only person who can fuck this up.
To be really good at something, you have to be obsessed, driven enough, and ready to challenge yourself to get past your limits. You should be enthusiastic enough to find your true potential. There is always more to you than you think. You can't wait for anyone to show you path. You will have to do it yourself, because no one cares. Instead of making excuses, we gotta hold ourselves accountable and ask why we're not giving our 100%. You need to be hard on yourself. Kick yourself 10 times if needed and say,
I'm not done! I'm still not giving up.
Failure, pain, commitment are by default obstacles which you will face to reach at the top. Now you decide, what do you want? Nothing outside of us can replace the drive and dedication we have within. Remember, you can't cheat the grind.
The ones who grind, get it. Period.